Okay, my name is Amanda Foley, and I give full permission for Angela to record.
Fabulous. All right. I need you to say your name one more time so I can put it in a prayer to the Archangel Michael to bring in your people, show me a vision, or tell me what I have to tell you. So go ahead.
Okay, Amanda Foley.
Got it. Huh, interesting. Both your parents passed?
Yes.
Yeah, they're coming in together. Even though they didn't believe in this stuff, they are here for you. They're like your guardian angels. And they just pointed that way. Why? Not you, I'm talking to them. This is the psychotic moment. Uh, huh, interesting. Did you have an uncle that passed too?
I don't know. My mother had a brother. I'm not sure if he's still here.
Okay. Well, she pointed that way, and then I saw a man come in. So I'm going to assume this is her brother.
Okay.
They're not standing next to each other for some reason, but she did point over here. And then when I looked, a man came through. So just know, God, you and Jennifer both have the number three around you. Three is the Trinity. Everything happens to you in threes: 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, three houses, three income streams, three short trips. You don't happen to have three kids, do you?
I do.
Hello?
Yeah.
You're on your spiritual journey. You can't make this up. Hold on. They want you to start believing in yourself and stop worrying about what other people do. Your time has come for you to start doing the things that you love, the things that you like, to put yourself first. Because for some reason, your mom is apologizing to you for making you feel some kind of way before she passed. But she went like this. She wasn't all there. Like, she wanted to do more but couldn't. So, whatever and however she made you feel, now she's going to help you from spirit.
Okay.
Okay, so just ask. She says you don't like to ask people for help, so have to let people earn their wings.
Okay.
So start asking for help. Hold on.
I do. I ask her. I
Okay.
do. I knock on their door.
Okay, good. Uh, Hold on. When was the last time you had your eyes checked?
I don't know.
Well, I would say it's time
Okay.
because she's telling me you're becoming more psychic, more spiritual, and she's giving you your good karma for everybody that you've helped. So she just wants you to look carefully at whoever it is that you're bringing around you to make sure they have good intent, because
Okay.
she is giving you great power and strength. And is there like a drama queen at work?
At work. No, the place that I work at, I don't know if there's a drama queen yet. I've been kind of like in between switching positions, so there's no one that stands out.
Okay, well, just when you see this redheaded person, just uh, stay neutral like Switzerland,
Okay.
because you know they all say no good deed goes unpunished.
Okay. A redhead
Yeah,
person?
yeah.
Okay.
So whatever this is, uh, it's not. It has nothing to do with you, and your mother wants you to stay out of it. Now, it's funny that she's given. What do you do?
Well, I teach. I have taught for years, but I am not loving it the way I thought I might. So now I am going into photography.
Okay.
I've done photography for years too, but I think it's it makes me much happier.
Yeah, because she's showing me some kind of contract. So were you thinking of working with brides?
No. I mean, I've done a wedding, but I don't do contracts per se yet.
Okay. Well, just how this is either a contract or you're writing a book or buying another house somewhere.
Okay.
So it's your choice, but I think it has to do with your career because it's right here.
Writing a contract with a career, unless I get offered some kind of position with teaching, which I don't want to get offered anything anymore.
Well, if photography is your jam, this is where it is. Do you take a lot of pictures of the natural world? Because they're also showing me 3 short trips. So,
Trips.
so it could have to do with some kind of trip that you're taking. Um,
I
but
don't do
just
much
be
traveling.
open. Because look, here's movies and entertainment. So whatever you're doing and whatever you're going to be doing is going to make you happy. It's your passion. So if teaching is no longer your passion, then whatever is happening here, they're designing it so that you love what you do.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't hear you. I heard a word, but I don't know what you said. She showed me Colorado. She showed me Florida. And then she said, it started with an out. I don't know what, I couldn't hear the rest. Do you like mountains?
They're beautiful. I've never really seen a great mountain range. I would like to.
Maybe this
Colorado.
photography has to do with an altitude because I thought I heard the word altitude. So,
Maybe at some point I'll take trips. Like I've thought about maybe going on trips and taking photos of things like that when I do, but there's nothing like, in the books or any foreseeable future about
well,
doing it.
plan something because I'm going to tell you the way she's making me feel is whatever it is that you're going to take a picture of is going to be an award winning picture.
Okay.
Even though you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you, she believes in you. And there's no time over there. So they can see things happening in a progression that we can't because we're linear. Their past, present, and future collide. So
Okay.
you can make your own destiny. And if this is what it is, that's why she wants you to check your. Oh, I get it now. That's why she wants you to check your eyesight so
Okay.
you can see things through the lens in a clearer way.
Okay. I should get my eyes checked. I do need glasses.
Yeah.
There's something going on. I'm blind.
And there's the kids. So whatever. And there's the move. Did you want to move somewhere?
We just moved
Okay.
a year ago.
Okay. That's her acknowledging the move. Uh, hold on. And since it's by the career, I'm going to say that your career is moving forward
Okay.
into what you really want instead of just making money.
Yes. Okay.
Got it?
That would be lovely. Optimistic.
Yeah, this is your mom. She says to me, tell her to stop doubting herself. Because we're trying to give her a good karma. And it's like she's returning the gift. Don't return the gift. Listen to that silent voice within you.
Okay.
That's them trying to navigate through whatever it is that you want so they can make it very smooth transition for you.
Okay.
So there's no bumps in the road.
I do feel that with photography. Like I felt with teaching, there was always bumps in the road. There was always some kind of problem or like just annoying things happening. And then with photography, it just feels like even when things could go wrong, they don't.
See, look, money and high energy. The photography is your jam. The pest was work that you just couldn't deal with the bureaucracy of it all.
Yes, the administration,
Yeah, I hope you
the
have your pension.
micromanaging. Yep, got
Good.
that.
Then you can go full speed with this because she was worried about you and your pension. She wanted you to get your pension first so that this way, this is all gravy.
Yes.
Got
She
it?
always like pushed the teaching thing because she wanted me to have just like, so I always love kids. It kind of fit, but it was like secure and like a safe path.
Yeah. And now it's getting too old.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to
You've
jump.
been there, done that. Yeah. Well, she's agreeing with you and she's
Great.
giving you celebration. So meditate on what it is, what your brand wants to be in your photography, whether it's taking pictures of kids, taking pictures of landscapes, taking weddings, taking events and functions.
Yep, I do all those.
Yeah. So that's what you should market yourself with.
Okay.
And start marketing now, she said, because there's money in it. Because let's face it, in the spring, it's beautiful. Everybody wants pictures. So you'll have income coming in all the way through September. And so you don't feel stuck or
Okay.
trapped, because that's not happiness.
Yeah. What's the news for?
Well, I was getting to that. Do you know someone who passed from either an overdose, suicide, or had a drug addiction, or some kind of addiction? Drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, or food?
Possibly. It's kind of unclear. Um, it's been speculated that my dad didn't pass naturally, but we
Okay.
don't know.
Did your dad have a J name?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where he is.
Oh, Joseph. His middle name was Joseph.
Okay, well, that's your dad.
Okay.
Okay. And I
Okay.
think that's who she was pointing to. What I took was an uncle was your father.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see what he has to say. Because he's been very quiet, which is my sign that he didn't believe in this shit. I don't. Hold on. He is taking, this is definitely your father. He is taking responsibility for his demise. Hmm. Aw. He's giving you a big hug and a kiss, and he says, I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry I left you. He keeps repeating that over and over and over again. How young were you when he left?
15.
Okay, hold on. He is very pleased and proud of you. And he just keeps repeating, stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You've got the great instinct. Use that for your next, what? Use the word adventure. So maybe he's talking about photography as your adventure because you're going
Okay.
to get out and do stuff.
Makes sense.
I don't think she is. He says, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Huh. Interesting. He's telling me how selfish she was. He's really laying it out. Hold on. He said, I never meant to hurt them. Were there 3 or 5 of you?
As more.
Was there more?
Yeah.
When he died, there was more than 5?
Kids, 7.
7, okay.
And he had others.
All right, hold on. He says, I understand if you don't want to forgive me, but I want you to know I'm one of your guardian angels. So when you need strength, call me.
Okay.
Uh, son, who's
I
son?
really feel that too. It's funny.
Yeah, you have a son?
Yes.
Yeah, he's watching out for your son.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a specific like
Reason?
or yeah or
Well, he doesn't want your son to fall prey to what he did. So he's trying to keep him strong.
okay?
How old is your son?
I have 3 sons.
Is one of them 15?
No, they're only 9, 6, and 2.
Okay. So I'm going to take it that he's watching the older one first now, just to make sure. Is your older one into sports?
No, is it the opposite?
Okay.
Wish
Which
he
one
was.
is into sports? The middle one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he corrected me. And he said he'd be good as sports for his uh, job if he wants it. Was he playing baseball?
He hasn't yet.
Because he just showed me him playing baseball, so I don't know what that's about.
I'd like him to. We play in the backyard, but he hasn't played like on a team yet.
Okay.
Maybe in the spring.
Yeah. Maybe somehow
Adorable.
pursue that because he literally showed me him at bat
Okay.
and that he's
Aw.
a good runner.
Yeah.
So,
And he looks just like my dad. It's
yeah,
funny.
well, that's listen, you can't make this stuff up. Hold on. He's showing me the younger one now. He used the word with the younger one, which is true because the human mind doesn't mature till 21. He said undecided, undecided, and then showed me all these animals around this kid. Does he like animals?
He does.
Because he could be a vet or something in the medical field.
Okay.
He's got a lot of compassion, this child, he's telling me.
He's very sweet, yes.
Yeah, well, he could be an empath. So if he tells you he feels energy or sees things or has an invisible friend, he could be like me.
There's not.
Got it?
Yeah.
Because nobody believed me either when I kept telling them I saw things.
I believe it. No.
Yeah. And that's why I tell people now, if your child tells you that they see a relative or they have an imaginary friend, I don't care if they're 4 or 3, believe it because I was.
My oldest son, right after my mom passed, we're in the car right in front of her house, and he wakes up from a nap and he goes, Mommy, Nana's tickling my back.
Yeah, believe it.
And I was like, What'd you just say? And then he came to and he's like, What? And he like realized what he was saying.
Yeah, because we're in another zone. That's the same way I have to go to get to talk to them because we're in that kind of REM sleep, that half awake, half, because we as people block it.
Yeah.
You know, I call kids
I
the
don't know if I
closest
want
to
to let him in.
God because they don't know the dogma. They haven't been taught that yet.
Yeah.
And they are the closest to God. So spirit comes to them knowing that they're free to not judge what they see. They just take it for what it is.
When we get older and get more closed off.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I have like I don't know, like I'm kind of an empath and very like
well, you
intuitive
are
with people, and then
see
but I also
this?
get scared of like ever seeing something. Like I think I would die if I actually saw like a person.
Well, here's the thing. As an empath with you, I'm going to teach you about the blue bubble, the same thing that Buddhist priest told me. Imagine a sky blue egg around you.
Okay.
With the small part around the head and the big part around the feet. Sky blue is the angelic, the heavenly color. So you're actually asking the angels to block your energy so nobody can take it. Got it? That golden light. So all you have to do is say this. Don't let any negativity in. Don't let any negativity out. Only let the good in and the good out. Now you've sealed yourself off. People are still going to come up to you and tell you their entire life story. Only this time you're not going to feel drained or depleted.
Okay.
Got it. And you can teach your youngest son that. So when he goes to school and they tell you that he has no focus, it's not focus. He's picking up everybody's energy and he doesn't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. So use that with him and you'll find